Alright guys, so welcome Specialized Adventures. Today we have a treat for you. We're doing the Kammok Sunda, and basically what this is, it is a kind of little multi-use type of thing. First of all, it's a tent, it's a hammock, and it's a fly light. We're going to be setting up the tent for you today. Just kind of look at it. You could use it also as a hammock and tent in one, or you could use it as just a hammock, and then obviously as some sort of shelter for shade and whatnot. So basically what we have laid out right here is the it's another Kammok product, and what is this called, Paul?
The Mesa Mat.
Mesa Mat. And basically what it is, it's just you go to the park, you can lay it on the grass, and it works in conjunction with blanket systems they have. It works as a quick rain fly, ground cover, dog mat. Right. So basically this right here, it weighs about 12-13 pounds more or less.
It's its own little pack. Rain fly, tent body.
Now it does come with aluminium tent poles, and it's like a little bag right here for storage that rolls itself up. The poles themselves are made by a company called DAC Poles. They make really high quality tent poles. You'll see them in products such as MSR tents, all high-end stuff. Quality, you feel it. So first thing you have is the what is that you're unfolding, Paul?
This is the footprint right here. So there's two sides. One's kind of a sticky. The other side's kind of like a nylon. I think a rib stop is what they're gonna call it. So it prevents scratches or tears. So the rib stop actually is gonna go down on the bottom. The rubbier side, kind of sticky, I guess, goes upward.
So what this does, it actually has plastic clips here that incorporate into the tent itself.
Then we just throw the tent body directly onto the footprint. Lift it open. Now you get the clips. That's where the silver poles go in, and this kind of hooks from bottom.
Now if you look carefully, this system right here has 3 different mounting points. One which is actual part of the tent, the middle one which goes to the footprint, and then you have the outer one which goes to the rain fly. And it has a little socket system that the end of the tent pole will actually lock into, kind of like a joint.
You have a joint? Alright. Got those clipped in. So we're gonna get the aluminium poles, red poles and silver poles. Again, it's got its own little storage to separate. It actually helps you roll it up when you're putting it away, which is kind of cool. So, and again, these are pretty much similar to the, like he was saying, the MSR.
These are a little on the thicker end than what come in like the MSR tents.
Yeah, a little thicker.
Same brand, same quality. There's a
Same kind of design.
bunch of joint systems. You'll see how these all come together in a bit. And at the end, we'll see. Go ahead and pull that. It has these little ridges right there, little plastic ring, and that actually is part of the mounting system. You'll have these socket ends that actually lock in to these plastic joints here. Now the way it works is you have two silver poles on each side, and they lock into the red pole that goes across the middle. Now this tent will hold what, 2 people?
2 people for sure.
I wouldn't.
3 people, it's survival.
If you wanted to cuddle. So you can actually see how that locks into that joint.
You just hold to one side with your foot. You gotta bend it across. Snap it. Now what I'm gonna do actually this time.
Now that pole is going to go on top of the silver one, and as you see it, it has a ridge in the middle that ring goes into. Locks into place.
The first time we put this, kind of a little differently. We did both ends and then the middle, but let's try one end, connect the top part.
So right there on top, that locks into place.
That's actually a little easier. Then I would grab the center of the tent.
And the way that works, it slides into a little circular jaw that it has there.
And you're gonna have another one at the other ends. And you pretty much got 90% of the tent up already. Feels a little tight. I guess that's right. Oh, right here. Here we go. And you just hook
Go
some
and
up.
lock this end over here so it makes it rigid. So these right here go all the way to the end. And that's what actually stabilizes the tent system itself, are those end ones. So we recommend that you do those first before you lock in the other tabs.
Just hooks right on.
Now the cool thing about this, it has 2 doors, so if you are with somebody else, you don't have to crawl over them to get out.
It also has
Hammock, Sunda.
doors, maybe windows at the end, and this is how we haven't set it up yet, but how you make it a hammock.
According to the illustration, in these end caps, that's where the hammock actually comes out to hang, or through those openings. Now it also has some storage compartments in there. Did you take those out?
They're actually in there right now.
Okay.
In the phone?
So he's gonna give you a walkthrough of the inside.
So this is it right here. And it came with these little storage compartments. They're ready.
Also included in this, you have all the straps and carabiners for the hammock. And then you have all the ropes and stuff to make it a tent.
So I'm sitting up right now. My head is pretty much the room I have in here.
Oh, you already have this one, huh?
Yeah, they're both up.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty much it right there. Frank, if you want to go ahead and film outside.
Yeah. So what we're gonna finish doing here is locking all these things into place so you can get a better.
Yeah, that opened it up.
Now this rod over here is not locked in fully. Sorry about that, trying to do Paul's supposed to be helping over here. Here, lock this into place. There you go. That actually opens the outside quite a bit.
I was too anxious to get in. Not too heavy. I can see this sitting on a hammock. So it's basically supposed to float. The hammock's supposed to come through it.
Now, Paul's been part of the hammock life for the Kammok life for a bit. He actually has a 2-person hammock.
The Kammok root.
And we were outside of Nevada City in, was it Scotts Reservoir?
Scotts Flats Reservoir.
We were there for 4th of July, and I tried it out right next to the lake, pitched up, and it was life-changing. So we're gonna go and set up the rainfly and show you once it's all set up. Okay, so that's with the rainfly on there, completely covered. You have the doors that completely access both. You have ventilation. Actually, no, this side's pretty closed up. It does have a zipper here on the end that allows you to open for ventilation. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe we put it backwards.
Take it out.
So basically what we did put it on backwards. The Kammok brand on this side has to match up with the Kammok brand on that side. We're gonna go and throw it on the right way and show you how the finished product. So we turned it around. I'll show you the other end of it. There's some plastic tabs that you have to lock in here at the end caps. This opens up this way, and then this other door is there for you. That's the finished product for you right there. We're planning on getting some use out of this this coming weekend in Tahoe. So we'll give you some updates and possibly, hopefully, maybe set it up as a hammock. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.